What's up, you guys? Back with another video today. Excuse my headscarf, I'm about to take it off. Today's video is going to be a 3-day follow me. So I'm going on a 3-day trip. It's currently 6:45 in the morning. I am about to leave on a 3-day trip once again, and I wanted to take you guys along with me to see how a flight attendant lives her life on a. So I'm currently walking to my gate. I'm at the airport and I got about 10 minutes until I get to the gate. So once again, good morning. And I'll see you in a bit. They ain't gonna get me today. I have my Lysol, even though that's not, guaranteed. I still got my Lysol. I've done my safety check, so I'm just really just going back and forth and just rechecking for all of my safety checks. And yeah.
We're gonna board at 7:45.
So every day before we board people, we have like safety checks to do, and then we have to there's things that we have to clarify with the gate agent, and to see that we're ready to board. There's inventory stuff we have to do, just checks to make sure the plane is safe. I sprayed this thing down because coronavirus is going around right now and stuff, and of course I have 2 kids, so I'm not trying to risk that. I wasn't too scared. Honestly, what got me scared was kind of like the fact that they're postponing the NBA games. I was just kind of like, okay, stuff is real now. So it is 7:30. We're going to Denver, and then we're going on to Vegas. So yeah, I have a good lead. I haven't seen her in years. I love her. And I'm glad to be working with people I know. She's a Chicago flight attendant. So yeah, so I'll check in with you guys soon. Good morning. So after I walk in my room, I just go ahead, my stuff's over there. I go ahead and I walk around the entire room in the little areas. I go ahead and I just look like under the beds. Like this one is kind of, it has like a block under the bed, so I don't need to worry. I look over there. I look everywhere. I go, there I am. Hi. I look in the shower. I pull back the shower curtain. I pull back the door. Like get to it. And I see that nobody creepy or crazy is in here. And yeah, so then usually I have some wipes, but today, like I told you, I have my Lysol. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray everything with this Lysol in hopes that I won't have anything to worry about. Put my mind at ease, puts my husband's mind at ease because he's really nervous too. So I'm just going to go ahead and start to do that now. Everything that you touch, light switches, door handles, like you just go ahead and just spray that stuff down. Can't hurt. Spraying thermometers, everything. Wait, small Lysol break. Did you guys know that the #1 place that, well, I'll let you guess. Where do you think the #1 place that the germs collect in a hotel room is? I think you will be shocked by the answer. But I'm going to spray that down like 5 times. But yes, let me know what you think in the comments. The #1 place that the germs collect and spread in the most dirty part of a hotel room. I think y'all will be shocked. I'm not going to spray any of like the silverware or anything. I don't typically eat out of that or drink out of the glass cups or anything. I just use the plastic cups that are already wrapped up. So I'm going to go ahead, and the phone is next, do the rest of these light switches and stuff. And then I'm going to get out of this uniform and unpack my stuff and set the room up the way I like it. And then I will see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I clearly look different because I just got up from a nap. I could not handle it anymore. I try not to nap, but my layover here is like 24 hours. So I definitely took a nap and I don't feel bad about it. So right now I'm trying to find some food. I don't know, like, I don't know. Somebody told me that all the buffets were shut down, which I wasn't really looking to go to a buffet anyway. But it's just like, I feel like this trip, I'm in like the tourist destinations of all tourist destinations. My first layover is Vegas, and my second layover is New Orleans. And I'm just like, I'm just kind of like, man, this is, what a place to be in wake of all of this stuff going on. I'm nervous. I'm not scared. And I am going to go try to find some food, but I'm just still sitting around here. It's like 4:19. Sorry, it's 4:19. And I still am sitting around. There's a big old palm tree outside my window, and it's really, really pretty. Yeah, I'm just about to go put on some clothes and go try to find some food. That's why my hair and makeup looks kind of funky right now. I don't really know if I'm going to fix it. Jury's still out on that one. But I'm going to get myself ready, and then I'll be back in about 5 minutes after I get myself together. Oh, it's raining like cats and dogs outside. I just got dropped off in the Uber to go get something to eat, but it was raining so bad. So I had to, oh, that's cute. I have this already. So I literally had to just come into a Ross. I always like to go in Ross in different states anyways, just because I like to see what they have. So I'm just here just looking at stuff, seeing what I can find, getting in more trouble. So yeah, they have a lot of cute little makeup bags. This is where I'm at right now, looking for a smaller makeup bag. So yeah, kind of like these shoes. They're kind of cute to me. You guys like them? Let me know in the comments. Do you like them? My sister's heavenly birthday today, and this is like a little confirmation because it's March 12th, and today she would have been, I believe, 43 years old. And I haven't done the math correctly, but this was her favorite candy. I miss her. But on a lighter note, I'm grabbing some of these. I got these once on a flight to Hawaii. These are milk chocolate macadamias. They're so freaking good. I never seen them in here, but I did hear that they sell them. So they give these to you on flights to Hawaii right before you land. These are so good. Check out this other. This is the gloomiest I've ever seen it. I've been to Vegas 150,000 times, and this is literally the worst weather I've seen here ever. On the day that I want to vlog and get out, and I have 24 hours here, it is the gloomiest day ever. Like, figures. It's insane. Wow. I literally got so cute for this trip, and look, and I can't even find where I'm trying to go eat. This is not promising. And I have on sandals and nothing. Before I came down these stairs, I really prayed for like a whole minute because I am not trying to be on nobody's Snapchat as somebody who fell down some stairs. So I'm taking it really slow. I was gonna go to Chili's, but I decided against it. I really don't like Chili's that much. So I'm gonna keep on walking to the restaurant that I plan to go to in the first place. Even though it's just so rainy, my hair is literally gonna be terrible by the time I get back to the hotel, but I'm just gonna have to do it again. The strip is literally dead. Like, the strip is dead. There's barely anyone here, which I'm fine with otherwise, but yeah. So I ended up deciding on the fajitas because it was just too far of a walk. So this looks good though, doesn't it? Y'all. How do I look different than I looked before? My hair is completely ruined from the rain. I just got back to my hotel room. I ended up just eating at Chili's because I couldn't walk any longer. It started pouring so bad. Now I feel like I have the sniffles, like I was walking in the rain. My mascara is smeared. And look at you guys, my hair was perfectly straightened. And this is the first time I left my flat iron at home. Go figure. I literally never leave my flat iron at home, but I did this time. And now I'm going to have to go the rest of this trip with poofy curly hair. Or I'm going to have to wash it again or something. I don't know. I'll manage. But anyway, this is life, I guess, right? So I ended up doing a little bit of shopping at Ross. I went to go eat. And then let me tell you guys what just happened to me. So let me try to place this on here. Okay. So I had this Uber driver that was from another country. And he he almost killed me. Like, first of all, I did like the little Uber share thing because our hotel shuttle drives us free to the strip back and forth, but they come at certain times and I really wanted to leave. So, because it was just raining too bad and it was just a ghost town. So I got this Uber driver that could not speak a lick of English, like no English whatsoever. So I got in, I said hi to him and stuff, and he said he could say hi. He just said hi. And he was looking for another passenger because I did the little Uber share thing. So he was looking for a second rider. So he goes to look for a second rider and then cancels on that rider, then goes to look for another rider and then try to pick the person up at the wrong place, and then he ended up canceling that. But mind you, all his communication with these people, he kept giving me the phone. So I'm trying to help him pick these people up, but he's not even understanding where to go. He wasn't picking them up in the right place. Meanwhile, he's canceling their rides. And I guess Lyft is charging them like a $5 fee. So they were angry, of course, but he kept handing me the phone and I don't know I was just like, I don't know what to do because he doesn't speak any English. I told him he doesn't speak any English and he just kept giving me the phone. And then so 20 minutes goes by and I'm like, dude, can I get dropped off to my hotel already? So then he ended up making a mistake and canceling my ride. And I'm like, cause usually when the ride is canceled, they don't make any money. So they kick you out. They're just okay, go order another Uber because they can't make any money now. But I've been in the Uber for 20 minutes. And then once he canceled my ride, Uber calls him and asks him, is he okay? Is he in danger? And I'm like, what the heck? What kind of stuff is going on here? But anyways, he just ended up putting my address in his regular GPS and just dropping me off. I know I'm going to get charged still because he canceled my ride. But I just thought that was crazy. I don't know. And then he almost killed me because when we finally got the street that my hotel is on is kind of a busy street off of the strip. So when we got here, it's a 5-lane traffic. He just stopped in the 3rd lane and literally was waiting to turn. He didn't know he was about to drop me off at a restaurant. I was like, yo, this cannot be safe. But anyway, I'm here. I made it. I'm safe. And yeah, that was an adventure. I feel like I should have just never left the hotel room though. Not never left the hotel room, but maybe I should have. There's a little strip mall with stuff to eat across the street. I should have just went over there because the food was okay. And I had to walk and look at my hair is absolutely wow. And then I'm just soaking wet. I'm about to get out of these clothes, put on my pajamas. Oh, wait, let me show you what I got from Ross. So I just got a bunch of crap. So, but the first thing I got was, I got this. I got this for my son, Wesley. This is a bubble gum machine. He always wanted one, and every time we see one at the mall, he's like, oh my gosh. He really, really loves gumball machines. So I got him this. It was only $5. I got it for Easter actually, so he can put it in his Easter basket. I got this because I got this because it made sense. These gumballs will go in that gumball machine over there. I love these things. These are those sour belts. I love those. but I never see them anywhere unless it's like a real candy store. That's the only way that I see them. And then I always wanted to try these, never tried them before, and I love peach, so I wanted to try those. And then I'm gonna put these in a sandwich bag, like just in case I'm on the plane and I ever, want something sweet. But yeah, it just made sense. And it was only $5, so I think that's a good price for this. So got that. Third thing I got is these shoes. I really like these shoes. We went on vacation and I bought a couple pairs of shoes on that vacation and like 3 of them were yellow. So they're all for the summer. So I just thought that these were cute. I love this brand stuff. It's so like funky and cool a little bit. And I love that. I love to be outside the box. And I love bright colors. And yeah, so that's for me. And then these, I already talked about these a little bit earlier, but these, the first time I tried these, I was on a flight to Hawaii. I think I was riding Delta, I believe. Yeah, I was riding Delta. And they give these to you right before you land. And if it's not this exact brand, it's a very similar brand to this. These are just macadamia nuts covered in chocolate. They are so good. And I didn't know that they sold them at Ross, but I seen them in the checkout and I almost yelped because they're so good. And this was the only bag left. So I had to check the expiration date. And yeah, because I wanted those. And then the last thing I got, and this is so cute. Y'all, this is too freaking cute. I got this shirt. Look at how cute that is. Look at these little sleeves. It's like kind of an oversized shirt, but it's so darn cute. I love it. But yeah, that's what I got. I think all this together was like $30-something. So it wasn't bad. This layover is 24 hours, but I really don't like 24-hour layovers like that. And that might seem really weird, but I don't like them because I feel like it's too much. Like when you get too much sleep, you're lazy. And when you get too little sleep, you're lazy. And I just feel like on 24-hour layovers, it's like a lot of like just laying around. So by the time it's time to go back to work, it's like, you're tired again. And I always spend a bunch of money on these layovers because I'm like, what else do I do, Hey y'all, so it's currently like 9-something at night. I'm in my room. I'm going to go to sleep soon, and I'm gonna wake up, grab some breakfast before my show and all that stuff. So I will chat with you guys in the morning. Good night. So I just printed this out for my son because he's out of school for the next month. So it's just some reading comprehension stuff we could do at home for him. His teacher sent this.
Ground conditions in Denver, scattered clouds, very, very gusty winds out of the south. Temperature is 3 degrees Celsius and 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Seatbelt sign's probably going to come on here in about the next 5 minutes. Left door's going to be time. Thank you once again for...
Woo! All right, y'all. It is a million hours later, about almost midnight. We were delayed a little bit. We're currently in Fort Lauderdale. I still have one more flight to go. The crew was literally like, you have to go to another flight, like, because we were like 2 hours delayed in Las Vegas. So we did Las Vegas to Denver, and then we were a little delayed in Denver, and then we did Denver to Fort Lauderdale, which was a long flight, and now we have to do Fort Lauderdale to New Orleans, which is like maybe an hour and 30-minute flight, but still, it's like I've been in this plane for almost like 10 hours at this point. I'm so tired, but it's part of the life. I tend to get trips that are worth more, or that they're a little harder so that I can get home a little earlier. That's just how I do it, just because I have kids and, I don't do things just for the fun anymore. So, hi. So the next crew's coming on. Hello.
Natalie. We got the new
I'm Raven.
Oh, that's not even the new plane.
Yeah, so we're getting the crude swap. So I'm just about to Lysol everything down again, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
They backyard.
They built a whole new airport in New Orleans. Look at these chairs, they're clean.
Yes.
Look at this. It still smells new in here, don't it? Look at this. The old airport was kind of run down.
Kind of. Ran.
Oh, they have, okay, Starbucks. Hey guys. I just got to my room in New Orleans. I'm so tired. It's currently 2:32 a.m. So tired. I know I shouldn't be eating this late, but I had made some spaghetti before I left the house a couple of days ago. So I'm about to have this. I'm gonna change out of this first. I've been here for 5 years and I've never had a New Orleans layover. And this one's kind of short. It was almost 16 hours, but I was delayed and that brought it down to almost 14 hours. So I'm so tired. Look at my makeup is just like so sweaty. So I did, when I first got here, I Lysoled the whole room. I did my bed check already and I did my room check to check for the creepy people, and I'm clear of all of that. So I'm just about to change my clothes and eat some spaghetti. Hey y'all, so I finished eating. It's currently like 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm from. It's literally 4 o'clock. So I'm about to wash this makeup off really quick. And I was kind of surprised with this makeup because it lasted really well all day. The foundation that I used this time was the Fenty by Rihanna Fenty. And I actually really like the way that it looks on my skin. I think I do like her matte one better though. This is her newer one, her dewy one. So I'm just about to brush my teeth and wash this makeup off my face and then go to sleep. Good morning. I'm so tired. I slept a long time this time. I woke up, I woke up probably about 15 minutes ago. Talked to my kids on FaceTime. Yeah, I slept through everything, breakfast and everything. So I'm going down there to grab something to eat. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys when I get my food so I can show you what I got. But yeah. Good morning, guys, and I will see you in a bit. So I'm back in the room. I'm eating a little bit of food. It took really long to make it, so I'm kind of running a little behind. But let me show you what I got. I'm kind of packing it up because it was way too much food. They had like this 2 for $12 like crew deal. So I got 2 entrees, which was a lot of food. But this is the Cajun chicken pasta. It's kind of basic, but it's good. I'm already eating this right now. These are the kettle chips that came with. See, I tried the wrap too, but it came with the wrap. So just like a chicken wrap, I'm just gonna bring it on the plane. It's a lot of food for $12. So yeah, that's what I got for lunch. I'm right now in the New Orleans airport. I'm waiting for the plane to get here. I have 3 legs today, like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, we're just going to Austin first, and then back to New Orleans, and then to Detroit. So just here at the airport waiting on the crew and everything. So I'll check in with you guys when I get on the plane. All right, guys. We got those 2 legs out of the way. So we are currently in New Orleans again. And we are heading to Detroit. This is leg 3. I'm almost done with my trip. We got a 2-hour leg to Detroit. And then it is time to get off this plane and go home. I have a crazy story for y'all too. Listen, we landed in Austin and the plane next to us, somebody had tested positive or maybe got their results of testing positive or something for coronavirus, and he told the flight attendant that he tested positive, so the airport would not let them in, and they had to get them air stairs next to the plane and take them off. They couldn't, the Austin airport would not let them go in the airport. So they came from London. The flight was 10.5 hours. And our gate agents was telling us, like, listen, look, like telling us what happened and everything. So that was so crazy. So she said that they were going to have to fly back to London, but I don't think that was true. I think that they decided to give them the air stairs, because when we passed the plane, there was air stairs next to the plane, which means like they're going to deplane now. Instead of deplaning on the jetway to go into the airport, they're going to deplane from the air stairs to go on down to the tarmac. And there was like a van waiting for them. So yeah, but we're about to board. So talk to you guys really soon. Sorry, y'all. I got home about 30 minutes ago. I forgot to grab the camera or the phone and do my closing out of the video because it was just a busy flight back from New Orleans to Detroit. It was crazy because on each flight, we literally had like 50 to 60 no-shows. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of no-shows. And I know the company that I work for has a book policy where they'll give you your money back or canceling your flight due to coronavirus. I didn't pick up the camera or the phone because I had to get home and like get showered and like wash the day off of me because, you know, with everything going on, I didn't want to be too sure about anything. And I got my babies here. So I put my bags. I'm going to put my bags in the storage room of my house, and I washed everything off, and I'm washing my uniform as we speak, just because I don't want to expose my kids to anything anyway. So thank you for following me on this vlog. It was kind of an uneventful 3-day just because the Vegas layover, everything was so rainy, and then the New Orleans layover, I didn't really do anything because I was so exhausted, and I had a short layover. So usually I get out on every layover and I like to do something, but with everything going on, it was just like, it was kind of bad timing. But I'll definitely be sure to take you guys on some more vlogs, some more trips with me. I have a lot of trips coming up, so we'll see what happens in the future with everything going on. So thank you for watching this video. You know I appreciate you to the max. And if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.